What up, buddy? It's your boy JR Reviews back with another video. Here to bring you another anime review. Today I'm bringing you an anime that's really close to my heart because when you say announcement, a small tidbit, this anime got me through a real tough time in my life. I think I was in I think what the year was I think it was 2017. Around 2017, I got into some relationship issues and stuff like that, and stuff wasn't always looking good. So this anime actually really helped me out. And the anime is called Michiko and Hatchin, and if you don't know what that is, it's a one seasoner. But like I said before, with my friend John, and I say this, you can get one anime that gets a one season, but it can fucking be awesome as fuck, and you don't need another season. And this is one anime that it kind of tied up the series pretty well in that one season. And what Michiko Hatchin is a Cinderella kind of adventure, escape running from the law love story. And it features so basically it opens up. Also, it's one of the few animes I've ever seen that actually takes place in the Americas. It starts off in El Paso, Texas, and ends in somewhere in South America. I don't know where in South America, but ends in somewhere in South America. In the what was I gonna say? So let's start off. So Hatchin is I think she's 12 years old, 13 years old. Girl who lives in El Paso, Texas with her adoptive parents. A priest, it's a preacher, I think it's a preacher, and his wife and their two kids. And she gets mistreated horribly. The preacher backhands her a lot. The mother she is forced to cook all their meals, and she burns herself at the time. Actually, even one scene alone, her adopted brother and sister burn her with a fucking ironing iron, and then when she gets yelled at for messing around with the ironing board when she wasn't doing anything and they were just fucking with her. Anyways, the night before her birthday, I think she turns 13 at the beginning of the anime. Night before her birthday, she ends up making a wish, stating that she wished her real mom would come in and rescue her and take her away from the hellhole that she's living in. And then the next day at breakfast, when she's sitting down to eat dinner, a woman breaks through the window riding a motorcycle, wearing sunglasses and a shirt and everything, and takes her sunglasses out and looks at Hatchin and says, "You Hatchin?" Said, "Yeah, I'm your mom. Do you want to leave this place?" And she just reached the preacher has a problem with it at first. Michiko and then the woman is named Michiko, by the way, that breaks down the window. Breaks the window with the motorcycle and tries to rescue this girl. Michiko kicks the shit out of the preacher, and then just Hatchin's like, "Okay, yeah, let's go. I'm done with these people." Which is funny enough because Michiko ended up breaking out of prison 2 nights before, or a day prior, because for a crime supposedly that she did not commit, which she really did commit, because earlier in her life she was part of a gang, and she then goes on to tell that Hatchin, that the person, Hatchin's father was the gang leader, and she had presumed that he was dead, but turns out he's alive and hiding somewhere in South America after leaving the gang life behind. And they're on a race against, an adventure to get to him before the cops catch her again and take her back. And honestly, it just shows like true love between a love between a mother and daughter. And the funny thing is, Michiko Hatchin looks more like a boy than a girl, but she's actually a girl. And she's kind of a tomboyish. And I love the story in the end where finally like they end up finding the father after a whole bunch of shit going down. This is a very mature-ish anime. There's a lot of swearing and stuff, so I would definitely, and like, I guess like very little ecchi moments. Actually, I would say like maybe one or two, but like they weren't like classified as ecchi. Like it's not romantic or shit like that. Like I'll give you an example. Michiko is walking into their like apartment or the room they're staying in, or Hatchin's watching in, and her mom's getting out of the shower, something like that. That's basically what they're explaining, but by that ecchi. But anyways, the reason, so this anime had ending surviving by, I think it was like 23 episodes in or something like that, 12 episodes in. Finally, they end up making it to the supposedly dead father, and just as like there's cops surrounding all of them on both sides, and he's like, listen, like Michiko's like, you're gonna need to take Hatchin for like until I get out of prison. Like she ain't going back with that fucking family, and like okay, and then it goes the last few scenes, or one of my favorite scenes of all time, is it skip aheads about 7 years later. So Michiko or Hatchin's like 19, 20 years old, and she has her own daughter, which I believe is a daughter, but it might be a boy. I don't know. And she says to the baby, as she is getting into she looks out with holding it and says, "Let's go meet let's go see your grandmother. She's getting out today. I think we're due for another adventure." As she ends up leaving and getting on into this big truck and going on it, presumably to go see Michiko get Michiko out of prison, or to collect Michiko from prison. My bad, be a better phrasing from the word. And that's the end of the series. Now, the reason why this anime was really good or helped me through it is just like it had its emotional scenes. It really focused on love and like stuff like that, and it really helped me get over a relationship that I just got out of, and it was very bad and all that. And really the ending song was just very therapeutic, and the way this anime came on and tuned on me at 3 o'clock or around, was it 2:30 in the morning, and the anime ended at 3 o'clock, and there was about a minute and 37 seconds of just the ending theme song, which the ending theme song is called Best Friend, and it's a popish rap song, but like the rapping isn't like, how I explain, it's not like heavy rap. It's like, it's rap, but like it's light, and it's just, I remember all the time like listening to that song as I'm drifting off to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning after watching the episode. By I've seen episode 11, I was like over the relationship, but I still want to finish the series because I was already hooked at that point. But like, it was a good series. Definitely go watch it. You can watch it on Go Anime. Again, preferably go watch it in dub. Peace. That's all I gotta say. Also, the opening is also pretty good too.
ほう、向かってくるのか。逃げずにこのディオに近づいてくるのか。近づかなきゃてめえをぶちのめせないんでな。ほうほう。では十分近づくがよい。Let me show you how to scratch it.